Well, yeah, I told, excuse me, I told Coach Williams, I said if they shoot the ball like that, it's going to take a heck of a night to beat it. I mean, that's as they always are, that's a very potent offensive team, especially when they shoot the ball like that. I mean, they came out obviously just guns on fire, made 8 threes in the first half, I think. 5 or 6 of them were probably there in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and we just dug ourselves too big of a hole. We got down too big, and just it's tough to overcome that against a team that can score like that. And, second half we did a better job defending, but then what happens? And you give up offensive rebounds. They had 9 offensive rebounds in the second half. We had about probably 5 or 6 possessions where we played good defense, got them to take a tough shot, and they missed, and then we just didn't come up with the rebound, and they capitalized on it. So, it's a heck of a team. They played better than we did tonight. And with that being said, like I just told our guys, we can't feel sorry for ourselves or anything, because as you guys well know, these next couple weeks are going to be gets harder with every game. So we got to look at the film, see what we need to fix, and come back ready to work. Because obviously Wednesday's going to be very, very difficult.
Said when you cut it to 8, and it looked like Ray had a dunk, I don't know if Barry fouled him or not, whatever happened there, but then they come down and hit the 3. Was that kind of?
Yeah, I thought the big one, honestly, just off the top of my head, was one where we got them all the way down to 1 second on the shot clock, and then Luke May hit that one, kind of that prayer went in. I thought that was a big one. But again, it never comes down to one play. I mean, you dig yourself a big hole. I think we were down, they were up 19 in the first half. I mean, it's just going to be tough to overcome that with the way they can score offensively. So it's tough to overcome a hole like that.
Do you feel as if the team played with the intensity and the focus that they needed, to kind of make this push for the tournament? Do you think that urgency was there?
Well, we don't talk about the tournament first and foremost. We talk about who we're playing next, and that's it. Look, we came out, there were some nerves. There's no question. It was frenetic there for the first couple of minutes. And, we got lost a couple times on defense, and it's tough to simulate what they do in practice as far as how they pass the ball. I mean, they're probably the best passing team in the country. They've averaged 18 assists a game. They had 20 tonight. So, they came out shooting the lights out. And like I said, it's tough to overcome that. And unless you make as many shots as they do, and even though we shot the ball fairly well, it's tough when they make 12 threes and they get 17 offensive rebounds.
Dang, having been out for a couple of games, that was as well as he's played in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he played well. He came in and gave us a big boost, obviously, but it wasn't enough.
How comfortable are you going with the lineup where you only have one true big kind of playing the small ball?
Well, we had to tonight just because the way they play, they only have one big in the game as well. And I thought Dwayne Sutton came in and did a pretty good job for us. He was active, and like he always is when he comes in the game. But it's just a game-by-game thing. But it's kind of the flow of the game. Just seems like we could just cut it to 6 or 8, and then they would come down and score. They seem to counter every single one of our runs with a run of their own.